What's going on today, guys? Doing a battle song review today, and here I have a heavily modified Benchmade 51. So first, I just wanted to say it's been a while since I've posted a battle song review. I've made a couple, but they're just in my drafts, so I might be uploading some more here. But yeah, just want to throw that out there. So this is Benchmade 51 with EDCK scales from Pacific Cutlery. It has Jimpy Designs Space Invaders, and it has the flytanium trainer blade on it. So right off the bat, you're gonna notice this Wamping T10 screw. I stripped the original T8 screw, and the rep screw is the pivot screw is the same thread size, so just a temporary replacement until I get another one. But yeah, off rip, first impressions here. I can say I'm very impressed and very proud of a Benchmade 51. I have owned two in the past. One was just a standard flytanium scale 51, kind of the ballet that got me into, or got me back into ballad songs. And I thought it was like pretty good for the time, but it wasn't until I tried out an Alpha Beast and a Replicant that I was just blown away by them and bushing systems and just more kind of modern ballad songs that it really just kind of dumpstered the 51 for me. But having this, very modified one, I have to say I'm really liking it. Tolerances on this guy, pretty damn good for a 51. The bushings were tuned, sanded by a buddy of mine. His IG username is Caleb_Perez 16, I think. But yeah, really cool dude. He tuned my bushings for free and basically got my tolerances to a very nice level. That being said, it still has a little bit of tap, sadly. But the inside of these liners here, they are so damn thin that, like, if it's anything but perfect tolerances, you're gonna get taps. So I'm gonna kind of work on these and see if I can get it down to no play, even though that's like super minuscule. But yeah, really nice sound you got. It's on some KPL heavy right now. I will say it's very handle bias. Definitely due to the fact that it has titanium scales and the Space Invaders. The Space Invaders are a huge upgrade just for overall length. The 51 is a very short and thin ballad song, and most are around 10 inches. And with the Space Invaders, it puts it around there. But it kind of just leaves the blade, both trainer and regular, a little bit disproportionate. But if you can handle bias, then there is nothing wrong with this. Most of my ballad songs are handle bias, so I would prefer if it was a little bit more neutral overall. That's what I'm going to say about that. I also like that it gets a channel feel from the Space Invaders. The titanium scales, the EDCK, these have to be some of the most beautiful scales out there, in my opinion. It's anodized blue with kind of a gold inlay there, and they're modeled after the standard stock G10 scales. I think they come out weighing about the same as some V9s, maybe a little bit lighter. I'm not sure, I don't have a scale. Another reason why these scales are so great is because I think they're slightly chamfered, and the texture on this allows some fantastic grip. Definitely the best scales you can get for a 51 are EDCK. Got really lucky with finding these. But yeah, heavily modified Benchmade 51. Just wanted to talk about the different kind of mods that turn it into a fantastic flipper. A downside of owning a 51 is that all the mods you need to kind of turn it into a better flipper, it's going to run you a considerable amount of money. For one, the standard, retail Benchmade 51 is overpriced in my opinion. I mean, you can get such better balisongs, i.e. Replicant, Kraken, and so many others that are just blow the stock 51 out of the water. So like the Space Invaders secondhand are going to go for around like 125 or more from what I've seen. EDCK scales retail for 250, but they're discontinued now, so you're going to be paying a little bit more. Trainer blade, 40 bucks, not bad. It's actually a really good deal for bushings, but you're going to have to tune them a little bit because mine definitely did not come with good tolerances. I actually ruined my first pair of bushings trying to tune them, and awesome dude, that Caleb guy, definitely hooked me up. He had some extra bushings for me. Overall, I'm going to give this flipper like a 7.5 to 8 out of 10, where it's at right now. Sound, fantastic. I think the tolerances could be a little bit better, as I was saying. But, yeah, if you are in the market for a 51, I would definitely recommend putting some money into modifications to just, it's fun to modify, and not only that, I mean, it's going to become night and day difference as far as flipping, if you don't mind a little bit of handle bias. With the stock G10 scales in Space Invaders, it is balanced a little bit better, but there's just absolutely no momentum to carry it in tricks. But yeah, that is the Benchmade 51 review. Let me know what you guys think.